Hello, welcome to the stream. I just put out a video for a budget build guide of kind of what I'm doing here, where we're not using these gloves that go for about 7 divines. You actually don't need it to get started. So if you don't have much money, check that out. It's about like 10 exalt max per piece of gear. So it's something you could start with, and you could clear tier 15 maps with it. For today's stream, the main thing that we're going to be doing is I'm going to be running these well-rolled tier 14 maps, and I've prepared some Atlas, this very nice area. Where is it? Right here. We got this little section. So all these have breaches on it, and we got some deliriums on it. So pretty good stuff to do some juicy content with. So we're going to be testing delirium mirrors itself instead of just putting delirium with it or on the maps for the pack size. We'll see how that goes. If I don't like it, then we'll switch to just going back to putting the delirium on with the little oils. So that is the plan. I put my gear back on, so I'm in my good setup for my stat stacker. We're right now at 408 int, 369 dex, 190 strength, capped on all res, and we're set up to basically perma freeze everything, and hopefully we'll get a level today. We're getting pretty close to a breach, and in order to buy some of the gear, I sold all my simulacrum splinters to buy these boots. So we got 2 new upgrades, I think, from the last stream, so pretty good stuff. So without further ado, I'm going to put on some music here and grind it out. Feel free to ask me questions. I'll try to read the chat the best that I can and answer questions in between maps, etc. I don't have a whole bunch of time to play today, probably only a couple hours because I got to get back to work and do more dev work. But I figured I'd say hi and happy holidays and hope you all are having a good one. So let's get rolling. Hopefully you can hear the music a bit. Let me check the volume on it. I think we could turn it up a little bit to about there. Let me know how the volume is. Okay. Let's go over to here. Gonna put these in Meep's little tab here. We're at 4 divines, 108 exalt right now, and then some other currency. So I'm just dumping in that shared tab right now. Okay, this has good pack size on it. Let us go over to our zone. There we go. There's our nice juicy explosions. Ah, undeath stuff. Look at those explosions. Greater Jeweler's Orb, nice. We're off to a good start already. Easy monies. Big explosions. I think I'm gonna try out adding in Herald of Lightning today too, potentially, and just drop in something. I don't know. I gotta drop an aura. I'm completely out of space. Be doing that. Where's the breach creatures? It's like lagging me. These explosions are so big. Pretty funny stuff. Uh-oh. Well, there goes the delirium. Okay. I don't know how much those are worth. We're gonna have to see if that's worth it. Couple of disgusts. How many splinters was that? 6? Yeah, I don't know if that was worth it or not. It seems like I'm gonna have to grind out a simulacrum, so I get it where the delirium mirror stops every time I kill a rare monster. Otherwise, it's not gonna work out as good as I hoped. But the only way to do is grind it out. So that is what we are going to do. Okay, we're already full on loot. We're on the first screen. Nice. So we got a grater. We got 6 splinters. 18 breach splinters. That might be worth something. Probably garbage. Probably garbage. Okay, we're just gonna dump all this into this tab. Oh, nice. I'm getting a scam call or something. No scammers. No, you're not gonna get me. Oops. Didn't click on what I wanted to there. Man, these big explosions are just so satisfying to see. Boom! 1-2! Easy! Pow! I think we need more AoE. I don't think this is enough, guys. I did complete the first breach thing, so I could potentially get multiple breaches on these maps. If I get lucky, of course. Okay, map complete. So what do we get? 1 greater, like 5 exalts or something? Pretty good. Okay, this one has a boss on it. We're just going for a really high rarity on it, and look, I put a bunch of quantity on it and this gets multiplied. So if we look at the map when I go in it, plus my rarity on the gear on top of that is pretty solid. So I'm gonna look right here. Watch the top right corner if this eventually loads. Bad layout map. So 1.8 quantity, 104 rarity, then I have 95 rarity on gear. And I think they multiply with each other. So really high rarity. By the way, I have so much freeze that my little lightning thing that I shoot out there usually can freeze things, which is kind of funny. So it could start a whole chain reaction freeze from range. Potentially. If it gets a crit, that is. Because I have so much rarity, like every single rare monster is going to drop at least an Exalt usually. And that's the nice thing about Breach, is it usually spawns 3, 4, 5, 6 rares depending on the situation. So let's pop this Breach. There, see, that was rare. The only thing that we really seem to die to on this is on death effects that I don't see, because I can't tell what's going on because I freeze everything. Well, that's a rare monster and it's not letting me dash to it. Okay, we're gonna roll. That guy looks pissed. Over here, collect our loot. Kind of a really bad map for a Breach, but what you gonna do? We're still in the Delirium Mirror, by the way, so we got to keep moving after we get to the end of the Breach here. Oh, well, it collapsed. All right, let's keep moving. Chaos Orb. As long as we get to 5 stacks, I'm pretty happy with that. Hopefully we'll get to more. Up is a boss fight. Hi, Mr. Boss. Thanks for the free loots. Okay. Well, since our Delirium Mirror is over, now we get to backtrack and loot some things. Dead ends. I am the master at finding dead ends. None of you will take that title from me. More breach splinters. So what do we get? 1 chaos, 4 exalted so far. Okay. Where are my divine drops at? You gotta talk to the game and tell it what you want it to drop. Okay, that's how you get the drops. That's the true secret. You gotta complain about your drops, and then the game will know, and then it'll give you the drops. Works every time. Oh, those 2 rares. All right. Looking for things that I think will sell for a minimum of 5 exalt at this point, and then stuff that I could slam. So just, I pick up random jewelry and slam it with elks. If I hit, then I'll slam it with more exalts. Garbage. So, oops. What did I just sell? Oops. I just sold this. Oopsie. Not what I meant to sell. Not what I meant to sell. Okay, let's grab this one. We'll try this. This has rituals. It is +2 monster level. Oh, that's too rippy to probably do on that one. I think we need to, since we don't have delirium mirrors for some of them, let's do that. Let's look at our delirium pile. Monster damage, monster packs, monster damage, quantity rarity, extra cold. Oh, this is tier 12 though. Well, let's roll a new tier 15 maybe. What's your magic flag? 95, but I'm trying to run juiced maps. I think I'm gonna try to just add even more magic flying into the build here at some point. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just divined that. I'm so stupid. I thought that was a regal. There you go, that's how you spent your divine arms. No! Why did I just do that? Okay, I need to hide those. I thought it was a regal. I was answering the question, I got distracted, I wasted a divine. No! Ellen's gonna kill me. Oopsie. Oopsie doopsie. Oopsie. I can't believe I just did that. Oopsie. Oh, I guess we're gonna have to drop a divine to get our divine back. There you go. That's how you spend a divine arm, guys. Very, you know, that's how you roll maps. Oops. Oops. Okay. Magic monsters tap change. This is gonna be no. That one has a mirror on it. This one. We'll do this one. Man, whenever I'm streaming, because I'm so not used to it, I get distracted really, really easily, and then do dumb stuff when I'm not paying attention. I'm gonna have to clip that one. Oh jeez, I can't believe I just did it. Yeah, got him. 100%. Oopsie. Exalted Orb. I have like a high quantity on these maps too, by the way. So like, look at the quantity, 94, 30 with rarity. Boom! Pew pew pew! Where are the divines? No, it's a dead end. Ooh, that was scary. Tuck and roll, guys. Tuck and roll. I'm so paranoid about the on-death effects that I basically kill something, then roll, kill something, roll, kill something, roll. Some say the more currency you put in your maps, the more rewards you get. Well, the more current, yeah, to a certain extent. When they say that, I think they mean about rolling maps, not putting divides into the maps. I don't think that's what they had. I don't think that's exactly what they meant when they said put more currency into your map. Just accidentally slamming divides into maps. Don't think that's how it works. But we'll see. I mean, maybe we'll get something worth multiple divides in this map. And then I guess I'll use all my divides on maps. It takes so long to loot just all this little crap. I don't even know if it's worth it anymore to loot all these small things. But I'll need it when I misuse Exalt or misuse Divines like I just did. Okay, let's see what we get here. Having temp chains on makes you feel so slow. Okay. Rare monsters. Okay, we're going to go with pack size. Can't evade monsters. I don't like the look of that. Okay. Where are the monsters at? I'm not even seeing them. There's not very many. It's really hard to see the flags. I don't know why they didn't just keep the same thing from POE1. It's like harder to see these flags than it is in POE1. Okay, okay. We're cooking now. Can I get them? Oh, I have a full inventory. Okay, I don't need that. Stop hitting me. Don't you know I'm trying to loot here? True. You got jokes today, don't ya? Temporary chains, not as bad as permanent chains. You're speaking some truth today, dropping some knowledge bombs on us. It's like one of the ones that I say is when people are upset, I say better to be pissed off than pissed on. And that gets a smirk half the time and makes them more pissed off the other time. So, but Normal. Did you know a majority of people have an above average number of toes? What? I don't get that one. Explain it. Explain it. My mind's in the gutter here. And what's gonna happen is you're giving me all these things to ponder, and I'm gonna slam another divine into a map. Probably. Above average number of toes. Is that because people are missing limbs? So the average isn't the full? So most people have above average? Is that? Mom, they're attacking me after they're already dead. That's not allowed. They're cheating. What do we got here? Oh, this guy. Get back here. I agree. Could I not do damage to him while he's moving? Uh-oh, he's getting the bell. Why is he so tanky? Wait, is he not dead? Oh, I gotta wait till he goes over here to kill him. Is that gonna kill me? Okay, that was unnecessarily wrong. Or a little long for no reason. It's a more interesting way of saying 10 people have toes. It's also how you lie with stats. Yep, that is true. People are masters at lying with them stats. There's a lot of things that are technically true but don't mean anything, right? But then you hear that factoid and you're like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. What don't we have on? Wind Dancer. Okay, I don't know why that wasn't on. That should make us significantly tankier. Oh, map complete. Since I put a divine into this, I'm still gonna clear the map. Because it owes me a divine, right? Right, guys? Maybe. Maybe. I don't think I got my divine back, guys, that I accidentally slammed. No more rolling maps today. No more rolling maps. Can't focus up, man. Truth is a good one though. Okay. I'm definitely not gonna divine that one, guys. I could do it. I cannot accidentally divine it. I could do it, I promise. Okay, right click here, put this in here, put these on it, boom, instilled. Alright, and then we're gonna put this in this pile, and we're gonna go for the maps. Okay, 30% more, some rarity, let's go! What's the tags on your damage skills? AoE melee strike cold, AoE melee sustained duration nova, AoE melee strike cold nova, AoE buff, AoE or attack buff, AoE duration. And then I have just enough cold to consistently freeze, but the gloves just give a ton of lightning damage here. So that is what is going on. Okay, we're gonna do this one. So quantity, extra waystones, some pack size. This is extra magic pack size and rare monsters on it. We're getting close to a level up. Picking a direction and we're going that direction. Hopefully we find the breach before the Delirium Mirror is over. I don't know why they have this knockback set so high for monsters. It makes it really hard for melee. It's really weird. They can push you so easily. Every time I get this, watch. Look, they're pushing me. So weird. Even when I'm dashing to them. Oh, now I'm stuck. Jeez, why is this Delirium so fast? No, it's over. I think I gotta go even higher on the magic find. I'm gonna have to get the chest that has rarity for everything socketed in it. Get it corrupted and then socket it with a bunch of rarity. Okay, let's dump our inventory. Garbage. That might be good. Okay, let's put that for 5 exalts. will not grab a divine orb and accidentally slam it a second time on the stream. There's a limit to one oopsie like that per stream, I think. Does that snapshot the gloves and root? I don't want to get banned for doing it like an exploit though. They have snapshotting issues. I think there's another snapshotting issue where if you put in Herald of Ice or Herald of Thunder, the thing that gives when frozen, it like just auto assumes the condition for some reason and applies it to the main skill like permanently, which is really odd. Something like that. Or no, it's the one that was like 50% more damage is bugged too. I mean, it's early access. They shouldn't be banning people for exploiting things, you would think, but +1 corruption skills don't work. Well, that's lame. I have that on one of my skills. It doesn't work. Interesting. Yeah, they have a lot of, got some work to do, but they're enjoying the holidays, of course. I mean, the game's pretty good in its current state. Not the biggest fan of this endgame, but I really like the campaign, especially in the earlier acts. This fire damage that gets left behind is also really overtuned. It kills you in like 2 seconds if you're standing on it. Hey, stop it. Stop chasing me. I don't understand the point of half the uniques that are in the game. They're kind of like useless. Even for leveling, they just ain't good. There we go. It's about the time that I die to an on-death effect, I think. Usually I die right at 99%. I got a thing going every single level that I've done. I die at 99%, so that's good. So we're due for a death here. Right at 99%. I'm thinking about your build and Falling Thunder version. Can't decide. I mean, you could play that if you want. As long as you get cold in this, and then a little bit of freeze buildup, you can play whatever skill you want. Perma freeze and explode stuff. Is this any good? Probably not. Probably not. We'll just dump in. We'll sort later. We'll sort. I have this, which is like freeze buildup here, and then these for freeze buildup, and then all my jewels have freeze buildup. Well, most of them. I gotta still replace that one. We have like 18% or 17 freeze buildup. 17 freeze buildup. That one doesn't have it because it's not like 19 freeze buildup. So I have pretty good freeze buildup, basically. That's the idea behind it. But just from this, even if I used a lightning skill, it would do the same thing where it's like nuking the screen. So you don't actually have to play a cold skill if you don't want to. Most of my damage is lightning anyways. All you need to do is get the staff that has... Get a staff that has the corruption with the freeze and put 2 cold runes in it. And then make sure that you grab this right here for the extra 10 as extra cold. And then pick up some freeze buildup, and you can play any skill and do the explosions that you want. Yeah, but that's a lot of nodes. I don't got the skill points. That one's good. This node's really good. This node's good. But it's 5 points. What else is good? This one is good. If you don't have a lot of crit, lightning damage with non-critical hits is lucky. That's a really good node. So there's like 3 really good nodes there. My plan is to get these on my annoyance, drop this whole section, go over to here, grab double curses, go down here, grab mind over matter. Then I don't need these anymore, and I don't need this anoint. So then I anoint one of these down here, and then I probably will pick up this and this. And then of course, like this, maybe this more mana node. Maybe I even invest in some curses. I don't know. This is kind of tempting. I might go for like a really long freeze with temp chains and really long freeze. So I freeze bosses for like 9 seconds or something. I think that would be pretty hilarious. So I might try to do that. All right, we got map complete, but it says such high rarity that I'm gonna kill some more trash. I've dropped so many divines just from white monsters that I think it's worth going back and trying to kill them. I'm kind of like stuck on resist too. So I did this cute little trick. So I grabbed this node here with 3% fire, 4% cold. And then I picked up all these nodes, right? All these with these 2, and then these 3 get hit. So all these give me fire and cold res. That's the only way I'm able to cap at the moment. So I really need one of those chests with like 10 all res or something, you know? Scribed ultimatum. Come on, give me a divine. More than 50 still. Backtracking for days. I think that lightning damage is lucky is probably better than the 15% more, since it's like such a wide range on the lightning damage. Okay. Next map. That one has a delirium on it. That one has a delirium on it. So for that one. There we go. 90 rarity. Magic pack size. Alright. Hopefully this is good enough to get my level, because it's +2 levels, level 80. Maybe I should do a tier 15 on it, but we're not going to do that. Come on. Where's our mirror? There's our mirror. Okay, we got ourselves our breach. I'm stuck. Love the bell sound. Dong! No! Delirium. I forgot that we have Delirium. Oh. I'm not sure that the Delirium is worth it so far. 4 splinters? Really? I'm not overly convinced that the Delirium mirrors are the way to go. Gotta pick up all of our breach splinters. They really need to pick them all up and drop them at the end of the breach. Give me the monies. Ritual is definitely the way to go. But I'm not chaos immune, so I die in it for the stupid little ball things that chase me. I get stuck on something and then I die. So I feel like you kind of got to be CI to do the ritual. Yeah, I guess it does. Is that worth anything? I don't know. We'll throw it into the pile of stuff that's not going to sell. Sometimes I'm surprised by some of this stuff selling. That's why we throw it into that pile. You never know. Okay, I'm gonna do this breach. Or I'm gonna do this ritual. If I die, I'm gonna cry. Just so you know. Is this one of the ones with the chaos following you around? How do I know that? I'm gonna have to play this. In order to do the rituals, I gotta play the spark build, right? That's how it works. Yeah, see these stupid balls. I can't see them, and see I auto dash to places. Okay, well, that wasn't too bad. 450? finish clearing the map before we go die to that. 98%, we're due for a death. I'm telling you, 99% every time. It's gonna happen. Gonna be shocked if it didn't. It's gonna be on a ritual too. I know it. %. Look at that. See, they just tried to kill me. You see that? No. Bad game. Bad. Creatures are using skills on me. Okay, let's dump our inventory so that when loot comes, we can pick it up really quickly before we die. What's even worth nowadays? Is anything even worth picking up? Because is anything selling? Or is the game just flooded with so many rare items? %35 movement speed boots probably are worth it. Okay. Got rituals to do here. Hey, I leveled before the ritual. Okay, we did it. We did it! Okay, I think I go for this. We're eventually taking that out, though. A little bit more consistent crit there. Now I could die in peace. How come my ritual thing is just so low? Did I get unlucky, or is it always this bad? Okay, where was the other ritual? They really need to mark mechanics on the map for you. Anybody remember? Is it over here? Running into walls. There it is. See, the problem with this skill is it like auto teleports you onto things sometimes. Okay. Oh, level 19 thing. Okay, if I reroll, am I gonna have enough to defer anything good? This is like a lot of stuff to go through. So many decisions to make. Hey, stop it. Where'd those guys come from? Level 52 bow. Interesting. This all looks like garbage. Thought you said ritual was good. Okay. Okay, now we can do this one with perma Delirium. +1 level with a breach, pack size, quantity. Hidden Grotto. I'm thinking the way to go is just to put the pack size on and not actually use Delirium Mirrors. I've not been impressed with them. Oh, that was juicy. It just froze the whole screen. Just waiting to die from on death thing. Ooh, 35 Exalt trade. Nice. Even know what I have for sale. Grab this loot and then we'll do that trade. Hey, stop attacking me. Disbanded. Rip. No, I don't have more than one charm. I've seen a couple that have +1, and then I've seen like one belt with a +2, but I don't think charms are even that important. I'm just using this immunity one. I think they missed the mark a little bit on the charms. Just a little bit. Pick up the breach ring. Yeah, I need to elk those. Breach ring. Got it. Done. Good thinking. Where are my multiple breaches? I can have multiple breaches on maps because I have the node. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, what the heck was that? They're like detonating corpses. I didn't even see them there. Why are those guys not getting frozen? What's going on here? Is this less freeze or something? I think I'm gonna try removing Ghost Dance and put on Herald of Thunder and see how that works. Oh, that was scary. Let's sort this. Let's try it out like that. Alchemy this. Definitely not grabbing a divine this time. Okay, interesting. Throw those in the pile. Delirium, no, not Delirium. We want gems. Okay, we want Spirit Gem, tier 18. Okay. Purple Thunder, Engrave. Okay. We recover life on that one. So let's go that with that, and then go with more freeze buildup on this. And recover life, I guess, while it's active. I don't know. I'll try that out, because maybe that'll actually help me just freeze and do bigger explosions. Mana essence on it. Okay, I'll start throwing that. That or attributes, probably, right? I guess if it hits tier 1 mana, it's instantly worth something, right? Uh-oh. No, they're blowing up! Okay. Got stuck. I don't understand why these things like push though. They need to fix this pushback. They shouldn't be just pushing you. Kind of ridiculous. Ridiculous, I say. Ridiculous. Scared I'm gonna die to those. You guys are gonna laugh at me. I die to one of those super explodey guys. You're gonna call me a noob because I died to them? Maybe even tell me to get good? Getting away from that thing. I don't know if I'm shocking things. I think I need, like, to grab the nodes that do shock. Like, chance to shock. So that my other thing consistently shocks. I can't tell if Herald of Thunder is going off or not. I guess there's, like, lightning things. I can't tell if it's actually freezing things like I want it to. Need more freeze buildup. I guess I have to try it in an actual breach. Okay, that was some on-death effects. Almost dying to those things. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea either. There's a couple decisions that are like, why? Why, guys? Did we not learn? Look at that. Look at how they push me.
I must maintain a fine balance.
Okay. I'll leave that afterwards. No, I think I need shock chance. I don't think it's gonna, I don't think the 15% more is gonna make a big enough difference. I think I need chance to do ailments, either on jewels or I think if I grab these, because see, this is 45% chance to shock. I think you only shock unless you have chance to shock on crits, and I don't crit enough to consistently shock. So unless there's enough enemies, it doesn't happen. That's a lot of stats. Nothing. Lightning damage contributes to electrocution buildup. Nice. Okay, how are we doing on this? 93. I've been dumping into here. 115, we're getting close on the breach, I think. 200. Probably have some in here, yeah. 120. Yeah, it takes so long to get this. Shock is based on lightning damage done multiplied by your shock chance. Gotcha. I mean, I have pretty high. Where is my skill? See, I mean, this is pretty, look at it relative to my cold. Like, it's 19 on top end. I think this node would help me out probably more so than that, which is this. Because I'm not... My crit is only 27%, which is pretty low. So this would probably help out. But I don't know where I'd pull points from. Because I can't take these out because of resist. I could take out like 2 jewels to get it, maybe? I don't really want to take this out. There's quite a bit of damage. 50% cold, 50% lightning. With how I'm set up now with the double herald. Okay, let's grab our next map. I don't think I have any shock chance, by the way. So I think it's only crits, so... It's multiplying by 0. Where's the breach? You're Mr. Breach. Somewhere over here I see the purple. There it is. No! My delirium timer! Yep. That was BS. I got stuck on this pole and died on death. Yep. I mean, I don't know why I would take the points out of them. I'd have to take this one. I could take that one. I could take that one. And do these two. For the shock percent. But I can't do the... I wouldn't be able to do these. I think that would make a little bit of a difference. Rip map. I was just gonna level and try it when I leveled. The game had other things in mind. Okay, well, dude, that blows. That just feels completely unfair. Shouldn't be in the game. Like, there's not like I could do anything. I couldn't roll. I was stuck on the wall because it put me on the wall for my IceStrike. So it's not even like I misplayed there. I mean, I guess I misplayed by playing melee. Kind of makes me want to try just the ranged spark build out. Because it's just silly things like that. Even like this. See, it pushed me into that corner. And then even when I rolled, doesn't matter. So BS deaths. I gotta loot as I go because probably gonna happen again. Okay, let's try to do this. Where's he at? Danning, where you at, buddy? Okay, monsters there. Monsters here. Monsters here. I'm just gonna grab monsters on this one. And monsters here. There you go. Logbook. We'll do that afterwards. I still haven't gotten the guy to kill. Yeah, I know. I don't think 15% more on the high end is going to do it, though. I think the shock will. It's multiplying now 45% times my shock damage. It seems like it is way more. I don't have 5 points to pull from anywhere. And I think the lucky is better than the 15% more. So I'll get that on an anoint thing, maybe? I don't know. Right now I just gotta farm more money. Yeah, see how much more consistently it seems to be shocking here? Just from grabbing that 15%. So the problem was it was only in crits. Like that 45% shock did a big time. See? See, now every single one is doing it. So that's all I needed was the shock chance. Multiply by the damage. Now it triggers on every one. See? Yeah, and that seems way better than having the other thing I had. Did I just get attacked from something? What was that? Also, 15% more damage is like 7.5 average damage, right? So the other thing that I grabbed for the 2 points was just 5% more for 2 points. It's almost the same as the 7.5. I mean, you don't get as much flat damage, but because they're flat damage travel nodes to it. But the lucky, I think, is better than that one. But the combo of both of those is pretty good. Because the lucky makes it roll twice. So if you roll like 2,000 damage, the minimum, there's a chance on the other roll you roll way higher. Yeah, but what nodes would I pick? What nodes am I going to take out? Because it'd be jewels that I don't want to give up. See that shock chance there makes it trigger. Just those nodes. Because now it's multiplying my damage times the little bit of shock chance that I got from that. So now it's like proccing every single path. So it solved the problem. My jewels are like 2 or 3 damage node jewels, so it's pretty significant boost of damage and like flat damage. Okay, let's see how the breach goes now. Yeah, see the lightning? See that? It's now just helping me shatter stuff. That seems pretty ridiculous. Definitely way better than what I was doing before. Except for you can't see anything for on death. Kind of weird because rare monsters you can't really see that well. In this game versus the other one. They don't have them that clearly marked until they have skulls on them. Okay, getting some breach splinters. I weep a lot because DSL took that long to download. Still an axe. Wish I could start selling. I mean, pick up all the things with percentage for the armor scraps and just salvage those, because a lot of people are not doing that. So that's a really super easy way to get a ton of exalt. And then check your vendors, because they have quality stuff too. They'll give you armor scraps, then you trade at the store your armor scraps into exalted orbs. That's what I'd be doing if I was behind. And then you could buy pretty good gear. If you're playing the staff setup, then you can get a really good corrupted thing and just fly through all the axe. Get a 2-socket corrupted with some sort of damage. Put 2 runes into it, and then get some flat damage on some other pieces of gear. We'll be just kind of one-shotting everything through the act. Map complete. Actually, that was decent. Decent pair of gloves. Playing lightning cold. Which comet highest damage? Yeah, no, not that. No, not that. Is that worth anything? I need all these uniques probably aren't worth anything. Yeah, look at this in the thing for the, if we go exalts and we go armor scrap. See, 2.5 for one exalt. And you can get multiple of them for the quality. Let me find. I don't think these sell as well. I'm looking for a quality item really quick. Is it not marked on my thing? Trying to find one to show you what I'm talking about. I'll just check the vendor. The vendor usually has them. Type in qual. Of course, none of these have it. Really? Gotta be kidding me. Let's check one of the towns. They still haven't fixed this loading time. Are the vendors not here anymore? Wow. Okay, Act 2. Okay. Wall. This is quality. You buy that with gold. This quality. Of course, now it's making. These could also sell, by the way, you could vendor those. I think these are like 5 or 6 to 1 exalt. So you could just buy everything with sockets in it if you have money. And then go over here. Type in wall. To this thing. We go over to the salvage bench. And then we get the scraps. So see, we got armor scrap from the shield and these. So this is almost an exalt. This is, I think, 1 to 5 or 1 to 6. And then those aren't worth that many. But the even the ones for this is worth a decent penny. So you could just go to all the acts basically. If you have no money at all. Every time you level up, the vendors reset. And then you just go to each of the towns, buy all their quality things, salvage it all, then go to the vendor and trade, put that all into exalts, and then buy gear with it. Oh, this is the random dude. So qual. Okay. It really doesn't want to give me quality items. Okay, so then we go over here. Drop this in here. Give me some exalted, so that's 1 to 8. This is 1 to 2.33. What are these? 1 to 20. So you can get those basically. If you have nothing, you could force exalt drops kind of from that. Which honestly, picking up quality things and salvaging it for me might actually be worth it. If I can get high quality things that I can get like 3 armor scraps, it's basically extra free exalts. Okay. Extra pack size. Okay, this is looking so much better now that I got the Herald of Lightning working. It's pretty nutty. Look at that. It just now just nukes the whole screen. What the heck? Yeah, now it just auto-focuses things that aren't even in my purview. Wow. I moved too quickly, I was gonna ruin it. What did it do? Woven focus. Stop hitting me. Okay, where's my breach? There's my breach. Yeah, this is way better for breaches for sure. Can't believe I didn't try to get this going before. I should have just done this. This is wild. It seeks to the edge of the screen. I don't even have to aim. As long as I hit one guy in melee, it kind of just auto clears the side. Look at that fireball. Yeah, this is so much better. Holy crap. Oh, we got a second breach. Nice. Finally it procced. And another one. Okay, we hit the jackpot. We got at least 3 breaches on this one. Maybe we hit the one with like 10 breaches or something. That'd be nuts. Okay, next breach. Cruising now. So much loot. So many breach tablets. Another breach tablet. You get a breach tablet. You get a breach tablet. Everybody gets a breach tablet. Radiated for breach. Ooh, there's another breach thing. I had a bunch of the radiated. Another breach tablet. It's like 5 or 6. Yeah, I don't want any tablets, but if you need some breach tablets, I'll hook you up. Just got a bunch of them, and I don't really care. I think I hit the jackpot. I think I got even more breaches in this map, by the way. I just saw another breach on the side. It's the original one. Oops. Breach splinters. Man, how many breach splinters am I getting on this map? So many splinters. All right, I think that's just about everything. Next breach. Herald of Thunder, Herald of Ice. Another 10 breach. Jeez, how many tablets? It's 7 tablets in one map. What the heck? I think it's like 10 breaches if it hit, right? I hit the 2% 10 breach. Or was it 5? Yep, here's another breach. Another breach tablet. I guess I'm good on breach tablets for a while. Man, I almost got a breach stone probably on this map, right? Like half a breach stone. $55. What the world? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think I got 9 in this map, 8 or 9. Yeah, I don't need them all. You could just have a couple, how many you want. I think I have 2 more breaches to do in this map, probably, or 3. I'll probably even get more.
On my side.
Let me see how many I get, and then I'll give you some. Of course, I'm gonna die to on death or something probably before I do the other 2. I think there should be 2 or 3 more breaches because I think it's 10. Well, 10 additional plus my 1 base one. No! Oh my gosh, that was close. Okay. Woo! Dude, my heart just skipped 2 beats there. Woo! Is that all of them? Yeah, I think that's all the breaches then. Probably. 0 monsters remaining. What a good map, though. What's your type, your in-game? Yep, no problem. Have fun with your breaches. I can't believe I finally hit that. I think it's like a 2% or 1% chance. It's see this node right here? This is what I hit. 2% chance, I think, for 10 additional breaches. It's a 2%. I hit the 2%. $96 on that map. Wild. Wild, wild, wild. Well, I made up for my divine that I randomly slammed on accident, like a moron. Alright, I need a break. I gotta eat something. I haven't eaten in several hours. And then I gotta get back to work. So thanks for tuning in. I think it's good to end on a high note like that. I really thought I was gonna die to on-death stuff like that in that map. That's why I panicked and freaked out. But we got the 10 breaches. Pretty good stream overall, I think, despite the fact that I used the divine to roll a map when I thought it was illegal. That was pretty interesting, to say the least. But the Herald of Ice plus Herald of Thunder definitely is the way to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you guys around. Bye!